What is up, Minasan? Welcome back to another exciting news segment. Today is Sunday, June 28th, and this is the news of the week. Looks like Mario Time has to wait because, according to Universal Studios Japan, they are delaying the Super Nintendo World because COVID. Why else? Although the park is pretty much done and ready to go, they said they rather push the opening date back, which makes sense. Again, their hope was to open by before the 2020 Olympics, but since those are being delayed to 21, it looks like it gives them a little bit more time to open. However, they have said that they plan on opening before the end of 2020, so December or November time maybe. I still think if they need more time, they need more time. Whatever's, I'm not gonna be there anytime soon. But it is interesting to see that this company is reacting to the situation and is making smart moves because let's be real, once they reopen or once they open up this land, then people are gonna fucking flood to that, and COVID or no COVID, people are really gonna want to see what's up. So makes sense to delay it. A little bit sad, but hey, you know what? Also, we got to take into mind that Japan is not the only one getting a nice spruce. Universal Studios Orlando and Hollywood are also getting a nice upgrade with this land, but those were being created later. So we'll have to see how much longer it'll take for us to get it here in America. But I would say maybe a year or 2 years after. Hopefully during this whole time, this whole COVID outbreak, they're taking the time, or they have more time, they have more leeway to work on the park. So you never know, might actually boost up the opening date due to a nice production time. So here's still hoping. We'll see what's up, but Super Mario Land, let's fucking go. I want it. It's Mario time, baby. Another day, another return from the Batman. It's just how it works around here, you know? So we've known for a minute that the Flashpoint movie is happening. It's a Flash standalone movie which is based on the Flashpoint Paradox comic line. And in this comic line, we know that there is a version of Batman that is Batman's. Should I spoil it? I don't know if I should spoil it. It's been out there for a minute. But either way, okay. So, we have reports that Michael Keaton is coming back to portray the Dark Knight, which is pretty good news. With what we have, the information and what this movie is supposed to be, I can only assume that he's going to be the Flashpoint version of Batman, which is pretty fucking dope. It has not been confirmed, but we know that he's in the movie. They have said that they want to have him as a sort of figurehead, like an older figurehead, kind of like Nick Fury to the Avengers, like the guy in charge. But this also opens up possibilities for a Batman Beyond. What would be more dope than Michael Keaton as OG Batman teaching Terry to be the next Batman? You know, that's just dope in my head. I'm super ready, super excited for this. But we'll have to see and wait for more confirmation. Hopefully we'll get a trailer down the line. But looking forward to it. Batman, Flashpoint. Make no mistake, Flashpoint Batman is a fucking badass, and he uses guns. So, get out of the way, haters. Real talk. The Last of Us is now the fastest selling first party PS4 exclusive. Has sold 4 million copies from June 21st. 3 days of its release. That's incredible. What the heck? I know there's a lot of backlash towards this game. I know people are hating on it because narrative decisions, and I understand. Maybe some people don't like the way the story goes, but again, I said before in my other video, this is a story that they are trying to tell us, so we don't really get to decide, right? That being said, with all the hate, with all the negativity in the air, this game is selling like fucking hotcakes, and it shows. 4 million copies in 3 days is nothing to sneeze at, and it's incredible numbers, and it just makes me curious about what their next exclusive, Sucker Punch's The Ghost of Tsushima, will do numbers wise. But regardless, whether you like this game, whether you think it's a shit show, or whether it ruined the series for you or whatever, it's selling. So you can at least stop complaining or whatever. Cool numbers. I don't think they can continue the story. Well, actually, I have to finish it first. I'm almost there. You can watch my playthroughs at YouTube, World's Finest Bros. But we'll have to see. I believe Naughty Dog has probably able to do something different this time around. Maybe they'll go back to Uncharted. But we'll have to see, man. The numbers are crazy. Good job, Naughty Dog. Like, you guys went above and beyond, and it shows the dedication, the name, the brand it sells. So you guys got it. Keep on going strong. Don't let those work hours pile up too much. Don't overwork your guys yourself. I know there's crunch, but sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do to bring out greatness, and it shows. So shout out to all you guys. Pat on the back to y'all. And yeah, just take a break. Just for this point, if you can, just take a break and just let it happen. But good numbers. So on Thursday, during their Night City, whatever they called it, it's basically like their little announcement for Cyberpunk 2020. Developer CD Projekt Red has announced that Trigger is animating a Cyberpunk anime. Well, what the fuck? I was working. I hear things or during headphones when I'm working, and when he's like Trigger, Studio Trigger, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And I had to whip out the phone and look at it, and Jesus Christ, guys, Studio Trigger is making a Cyberpunk 2020 anime. That is fucking insane. For anybody that's not in the know, Studio Trigger is the old Gainax team. People who are responsible for Evangelion and Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill. That was their first outing. I remember when it first came out. Kill la Kill, whatever. So these guys have name and prestige behind the name, right? But regardless, this is incredible. They haven't shown any animations yet. It was just literally a announcement that they are working on a anime project. It is coming to Netflix in 2020, and it will be a 10-story episode about a street kid trying to survive with technology and body modification. You guys know the Cyberpunk game. It becomes an edge runner, which is the mercenaries in the Cyberpunk world. So Cyberpunk Edge Runner is the name of the anime. Balls to the walls crazy that Trigger's like, yo dog, let's go, get out of my way. We got an anime to make. But so fucking cool. I for one am super excited about the game, and them adding an anime, layering an anime on top of the game is just fucking mind blowing, and I'm so excited. So the game itself has been delayed again, but it's fine. I say whatever time they need to make things better, they should take the time they need. But regardless, this is freaking awesome. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, Just who would have thought? We are in an age of amazing greatness. I don't know. I would have never thought about this in my life, and it's here. So it's crazy stuff. So get ready for that. 2022 is when this anime will come out. Netflix, it's only Netflix. So maybe this is what opens up doors for Netflix, because they started with the Castlevania anime. Now they're doing an Edge Runners. Maybe they'll do something else. I've heard talks about what was the guy doing? Same director. He was gonna do a Devil May Cry anime. So maybe that's next in the works. Either way, I'm pretty hyped. You guys know I'm ready to be in the future with that lo-fi punk or whatever, lo-fi pop beat music, driving around in a nice little Dodge or whatever. But so cool. We are in incredible times. Keeping in line with the anime revelation events, The World Ends With You is also getting an anime adaptation, which is pretty cool. It was announced as a teaser for a countdown, which says that the reveal of the anime will be on Friday, July 3rd, 6 p.m. It's going to be revealed, I believe, at the Anime Expo. So no official reveal of what studios or who's going to be directing it or anything. All we know is that the anime is in the works, and it will be revealed to us on July 3rd. So mark your calendars. I believe The World Ends With You was a 2007 game on the DS by Square Enix. I've known of it since then. I've played a decent amount. I actually had to like hack an iPhone to download the game, but it didn't work, so I could never beat it. And then I still have it on the Switch, so I should probably play that before. I've never finished the story, so apparently there's like a lot of spoilery things, so I wouldn't want to get too into it. However, I know it's pretty beloved. It's one of those underground niche. What are they called? Like the super niche, well received but like low key games. So that's pretty cool. I'm down to watch it. I'm very curious. Neku, I think, is the kid's name. It's been a minute. Nezuko, or it was like it was a rat. It was like a mouse, or like whatever. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'm excited to see what type of style they will be using. And just like that, that's another nice, fulfilling sample of a couple of things that happened throughout this week. If hopefully you guys were interested by anything, what do you guys think about the Nintendo World? It's a good idea. It's a good fucking idea to delay the. Come on, it's a good idea. Batman Returns, Michael Keaton. I haven't seen Birdman yet, but I think I might watch that just to see how still in the game he is. You know, I think he still has those acting chops, but I'd have to check into that. Last of Us is selling huge numbers. Come by and check me out. Well, we're playing today, I believe. I don't really have a set time, but you know, it's just a game that I'm really enjoying, and I want to share my reactions to situations to you guys. So check us out in the channel and come hang out for a bit. Cyberpunk Trigger, like, baby, it's so fucking, oh man, perfect. This is amazing. The World Ends With You, something I've always wanted to watch or get into, but I've never had the opportunity or never had the time. So we'll see what happens then. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. So, ja, mata ne. ちょっと